Okay, it's been more than 10 years since Zac Brown Band's debut hit single, Chicken Fried. Remember when that came out?
I love that song.
And the Grammy-winning band is still selling out stadiums.
Over the summer, the band broke its own record for sellouts at Fenway Park. Zac Brown recently sat down for this exclusive interview with CBS.
Well, I like the way I talk, you love the way I'm gone, I'm a freeborn man.
After 22 years on the road,
Those my home is on my back.
this band of 8 still crams together on Zac Brown's tour bus, working on their set list.
What you gonna do?
Brown says they're like a ship full of Vikings.
Life ain't only supply and demand.
Their longest break from touring lasted just 60 days.
This is a real life, and it takes a lot of dedication, and it's monopolizing. You can't just go to work and come home every day. You have to be gone a lot. But you don't get the kind of chemistry any other way. You can't fake it. You have to live this life.
That lifestyle, though rewarding, can take a toll.
It's been a long time coming, couldn't keep on running, had to hit rock bottom to know.
Zac Brown Band draws inspiration from personal hardships for their latest album, The Owl.
Who is that song about? Who's it for?
Well, for me, I decided 2 years ago that there were just parts of myself that I didn't want to be anymore. Some mornings of being on the road, you wake up with some headaches. And so that's not anymore. My life's not about that anymore.
I believe, yes I do.
I think it's important to be vulnerable and be yourself and just be real. I don't want to be around things that aren't real anymore. I'm trying to engineer my life to things that have soul and things that I create. Some of them are fun, and then some of the things are like me bleeding my soul and my life and my hardship out in a song.
But the hardest part is leaving love behind.
Some of those songs tell the story of Brown's 12-year marriage, which came to an end last year.
When did you know that it was not going to last?
You know, lots of things that you don't ever foresee. You know when you live in something long enough that it's not working anymore, and that the differences that are there are greater, and that it's healthier to not live in conflict than it is to try to stay. And no matter how many mistakes or whatever, and she absolutely was the one. And, you know, we have 5 amazing, beautiful children together, and that was the reason that we were together. It's not how I planned it to be, but it gave me more than I could have ever dreamed of having, you know.
Brown says creating music about his life is his therapy.
Let's finish what we started, babe.
It helps me to, like, grieve the things that have happened, and if I'm doing it right, then other people can too. Like, when I look out and see people crying, that's us doing our job, trying to, and we're always chasing that emotion in the songs.
For Zac Brown, doing so means collaborating with artists and producers outside of country music.
Woke up in a haze, still a little high. Listen to the waves as the clouds roll by.
When I put out a record, I have to pick a category to put it in.
You do? Do you feel that you do?
You have to. You release a record on iTunes, you have to pick a category. One category.
To the middle, it's the way your hips ride the little nipples. It's the smaller your back.
You can't say country, rock, reggae, soul, and whatever. No, you get one bucket to coin yourself in. I am not just a country artist.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I love that.
Yeah. Well, I have to create what moves me
Don't judge a book by its cover.
and what connects with my fans, and I don't really care about the buckets, but I don't like being coined as a country artist. I like just being an artist. So purists, I get them. They should just listen to the songs of mine that are more country and leave me alone about all the other ones, because I don't really care what they have to say about it.
Folks are staying out on the woods, and I'm getting in them.
Zac Brown also dropped a surprise pop solo album last month called The Controversy.